Hello nieces and nephews, it's me, Aunt Quigley. Today's video is about the Jewish holiday Purim. Jewish people celebrate Purim to remember a time a long time ago when the Jewish Queen Esther, helped and protected the Jewish people of her land. Queen Esther and her people were in danger and they were very scared. But Queen Esther put aside those scared feelings and did something very brave. That's what being brave is. It's not never getting scared. Everybody gets scared. It's ignoring those scared feelings and doing the hard things anyway. Let's say some affirmations for being brave. I'll say them and then you say them back to me, okay? You can say them out loud or you can say them in your head. Deep breath. Put your hands on your hips like a hero, like a superhero. I believe in myself. I can do hard things. I do not give up. I am strong. I am brave. I can be a hero. You can wear all sorts of silly costumes for Purim. Also, you can make a yummy cookie called Haman. Would you like to make some pretend Haman out of Play-Doh with me?
Get this, we're doing the Purim spiel again. I've got auditions tomorrow at 3:10, and everyone is ready to recite a poem or a song. All the girls want to be Esther, but I don't want to play along. I want to play Haman. I want to play Haman. I've been practicing my meanest face with my triangular hat. I want to play Haman. I want to play Haman. And I'll make them all bow down to me. What do you think about that? Bell rings, it's time to warm up and settle down. Enter the gym with wide eyes and then I frown. 'Cause everyone was dressed up identical to me. Every single person, mean advisor to the king. We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman. We've been practicing our meanest faces with our triangular hats. We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman. We want to make them all bow down to us. What do you think about that? And the teacher said, come on guys, we need a Mordecai and Esther. Ahasuerus and Vashti too. But all the kids looked down, no eyes to be seen, and no one raised their hand to be the uncle, king, or queen. We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman. We've been practicing our meanest faces with our triangular hats. We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman. We want to make them all bow down to us. What do you think about that? I'll tell you what I think about it. When I say Haman, you say boo. Haman! Haman! When I say Haman, you say ew. Haman! 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 Oh! We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman. We've been practicing our meanest faces with our triangular hats. We all want to play Haman. We all want to play Haman.
So, who was Queen Esther? What was her story? Well, the story of Queen Esther is read out loud every Purim by someone, and then whoever is listening, this is the fun part. There's a bad guy in the story. His name is Haman. Every time the narrator says the name Haman, you have to make noise with your noisemakers and boo and hiss and make all kinds of racket because he's the very bad guy. A long, long time ago in ancient Persia, there was a king. He was a very proud, vain king, and he loved to show off his gold and wealth. He wanted a wife so he could show off a beautiful queen. He held a beauty pageant and commanded all the young, beautiful women in the kingdom to come. Back then, everyone had to do what the king wanted, or else. Esther had lost her parents, but she was raised by her kind older cousin Mordecai. Mordecai made sure that Esther always hid that she was a Jew, because some people hated the Jews. Jews believed in one God, who they believed was the most important being in the whole entire universe, more important than any man. So Jews only followed what God told them to do. This made people who wanted to be in control very angry because they could not control the Jews or tell them what to do. Mordecai was one of the Jews who only listened to God. The king chose Esther to be his wife. Therefore, Mordecai stayed close to the palace so he could be close to Esther. One day, Mordecai heard 2 palace guards planning to kill the king. He warned the king and saved his life. The palace guards were arrested. The king was very grateful. The king had a prime minister named Haman. That's the bad guy. Get ready. Make as much noise as you can. Boom! Good job. Haman. I scared the dog. I'm sorry. Haman thought he was better than everyone else and made them bow down whenever he rode by. But Mordecai would not, because the only one he would bow to was God. This made Haman furious. His hatred of Mordecai boiled over and made him hate all the Jews. He decided to get revenge. Haman went to the king and told him that since Jewish people did not follow the king's laws, only God's laws, they were dangerous and needed to be killed. The king trusted Haman and believed him. He made a law that all the Jewish people would be killed on a certain day and all their things could be stolen. The message was sent throughout the whole kingdom, and when Mordecai read it, he cried. He was very scared and upset. So he wrote to Queen Esther and asked her to change the king's mind. In those days, no one was allowed to enter the room the king was in unless they had been summoned by the king. If they did, they would be killed. Sheesh! Esther was very scared to talk to the king. She asked all the Jewish people to fast and pray for her to give her courage. So they did. After 3 days, Esther put on her most beautiful robes and went to visit the king. Thankfully, the king was in a good mood and did not kill Esther. He asked her what she wanted, and she asked him to change the law. For if you kill all the Jews, you kill me too. I am a Jew. The king was surprised. He didn't want to kill his beautiful wife or Mordecai, the man who had saved his life. But in ancient Persia, once a law had been made, it could not be changed. But the king made a new law, one that protected all the Jewish people in case someone tried to hurt them. Haman was arrested, and Mordecai became the king's new right-hand man. And that's what happened. Queen Esther saved the Jewish people. I bet she was terrified to go visit the king. She might have been killed. But the Jewish people needed her help, and they believed that God put her there as queen so that she could help them.